Just to kick this off, we're taking this storm incredibly seriously. We know that we're going to have a significant winter storm event. We don't know the severity right now. This forecast has been changing with some frequency over the past 48 hours, but here's what we know. We're going to have some rain, followed by some type of ice or freezing rain event, and then followed by some snow. And we're going to have, through the midst of it, incredibly cold temperatures and incredibly cold wind chills.
The Sheriff's Office has been watching this storm as soon as our emergency management told us there was a probability that we would get a significant event this winter. We kind of stay on a preparedness level year-round at the Sheriff's Office, but when we get these kind of events, we raise that level quite a bit. We have numerous emergency vehicles, four-wheel drives, Humvees, and that type of vehicles that we make sure are serviced and are ready to go. Our role in these kind of events is kind of twofold. It's safety, but it's all rescue also. So we have to make sure that we have both aspects ready and willing to help our public. What we would ask that during these kind of events, if you would just try to stay at home as much as possible, stay in the house, and keep your sightseeing down to a level that's below normal, please. When you go out sightseeing and then you run off the road, then that takes some resources that we have, that we may be trying to rescue somebody that's handicapped or someone that's in a home that actually needs some help. We have to come and help you. So that spreads us out very thin. So we've
been working with the Sheriff's Office and the Road Department since last week, planning when we found out this storm was coming and the probability of it. As Judge Moehring said, there's been a lot of changes over the last 48 hours in regards to snow and ice accumulations. So we're preparing for the worst case scenario in case we have to have that type of response. We want individuals to be prepared to be at home for 48 to 72 hours, just depending on the severity of the event.
So when it comes to emergency preparedness and emergency planning, we kind of advocate three things. First off, be informed, and then have a plan, and then be ready to act. So under the be informed, we want to just kind of get the word out for folks to start following those weather websites, their favorite meteorologist, social media pages, as we'll be putting out the latest information via those outlets. After being informed, be ready, be prepared. So everybody should, as our Director of Public Safety said, be ready to sit it out for a few days. If we do have an icing event, you could be without power for a few days. So everybody should take the time now to go ahead and get those devices charged up, get those movies downloaded for the kids, especially mine. So get everything downloaded that you need, get the batteries and the flashlights, get those things charged up. Make sure you have the food, water, medications that you need now for 3 days worth of it. If you have a home generator, make sure you know how to use that generator safely. Go ahead and take the time now to read your instruction packet on what to do. And then the final thing is be ready to act. Make sure you know how to use that generator. Make sure you know how to shut off your utilities, hook that generator up correctly. We want to again recommend that folks stay indoors, as we've already communicated. But if you do have to get out, please make sure that your vehicle is safe to do so. Make sure it's fully fueled in case you do end up on the side of the road awaiting emergency responders to come rescue you. So have your vehicle ready to go. Have an emergency kit in the car ready to go. And if you are going to get out, give yourself plenty of time to get there and let somebody know where you're going and when you're expected to be there.